Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this how to play video, I'm going to take a look at Embiggen Druid. Embiggen Druid has surprisingly become perhaps the best deck in Hearthstone. It's especially good deck at the moment. I actually went on a 10-game win streak playing this deck, and I can't remember when I've had a 10-game win streak like ever. But anyway, the deck is very powerful, it's not too expensive, and it's extremely easy to play. So yeah, what's there not to like? The deck is largely based around the god Embiggen. Embiggen is a 0-mana druid spell. Give all minions in your deck +2/+2. They cost 1 more, up to 10. And in addition to Embiggen, the deck makes heavy use of both elusive and rush minions. Lots of minions that cannot be targeted by spells and hero powers, which means that rogues can't sap them, rogues can't backstab them, rogues can't use Seal of Galakrond on them. Just very difficult to handle those minions. And because Druid naturally lacks removal, so Druid is not very good at removing things, then the deck has a bunch of rush minions that can help you maintain board control. And Druid's weak removal means that you really can't play a long game very effectively right now as a Druid. But Embiggen Druid's solution is that it's just going to get overstated minions on the board fairly quickly, and once it gets those on the board quickly, then it's the opponent who needs to respond to you. So you're forcing the issue, you're gaining a lot of pressure, gaining a lot of tempo, and that way you just win games. The basic mulligan with the deck is simple. You're looking for 3 cards. You're looking for Embiggen to make your minions bigger. You're looking for strength in numbers so that you can get a free minion from your deck, preferably one that has already been made bigger. And you're looking for Breath of Dreams. Draw a card if you're holding a dragon, gain an empty mana crystal, so that you can ramp up, so that you can more effectively play your big stuff, and so that you can also get more cards. The only real question mark I have about the mulligan with this deck is whether you keep one dragon if you have Breath of Dreams or not. It's obvious that you never keep anything else. If you don't have Breath of Dreams, if you don't have Strength in Numbers, if you don't have Embiggen, you will mulligan everything, no matter what you have. Just mulligan it all away. Try to find these. But Breath of Dreams, keeping one dragon with Breath of Dreams to ensure that it can be activated, that's pretty borderline. I've tried to do the math on that, but I'm still not sure whether the odds of drawing a dragon naturally are good enough. So I tend to keep one dragon if I have Breath of Dreams, and then it's these, and then we go. This version of the list that I have been playing runs 1 copy of Witching Hour, although there's only one Witching Hour target. Witching Hour resurrects a beast, and Winged Guardian is the only beast that is in the deck. So be aware that if you play this build and you get Witching Hour, if you have not been able to play Winged Guardian yet, then your Witching Hour is going to be useless. But after you master the mulligan, the deck is fairly straightforward to play. You put big stuff on the board, you control the board with your rush minions, and then you just overwhelm the opponent. If you enjoy this content, you can support the channel by joining as a member or subscriber on YouTube, and joining as a follower or subscriber on Twitch. And now, let's go take a look at Embiggen Druid in action. We might try that too. No, maybe the Explorer. I really dislike decks like this, because there are 3 cards that you really want, and whether you get those or not dictates the majority of your result. There's very little room for actually playing the game with this deck. It's mostly decided by the draws. Now I actually don't want to spend the coin. With the Embiggen down, I might need the coin a little later. We both have the Breath of Dreams. Okay. Now I got another one of those. So do I coin the Fey Wing? No, I want to use Breath of Dreams. And then I want to coin the Fairy Dragon. Next turn I will have 6 mana. This is the way. Hi, Sweet Jane. Abercrombie, does anyone know if I reroll the 60/60 Dust quest if I can get a better holiday quest? Unfortunately, I do not know. These don't line up too well against those. I mean, I can play a 7/6 that can't be targeted, or I can play a 4/8 that can be. He hits this one into the 4/8, that will still have 2 health left. Huh. I think this is still the right one. Maybe there's a use for Alex here. We'll see. This one goes there. What else does he have? Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, but Frizz is so good. Do I need to get the Frizz out there? 7 mana. Emerald Explorer. It's kind of wasted because of the Fey-Wing. Then again, Evasive Worm isn't that powerful either.
So many contradictions.
5 attack. I think it's Frizz. Frizz straight there. Hero power to the face. I don't think I can face tank 40. I mean 21, even up to 21 from that. But Frizz is a little weak. If he has a, especially if he has anything with rush. I'm surprised by the trade. I thought he would go face. I really thought he would go face. 4 mana 7/7 classic. But I can't play 2 of these at the same time. I probably need to set up the Emerald Explorer here. Malgus only works with the swipe. Maybe that's something I can do with the Ysera. We'll see. Have you read the current VS report? I have not. Ooh, spend 10 mana on minions, get some stuff. I like that. Probably need to kill that one off. Still have one minion that challenges that one. Okay, so far so good. After playing a 4 mana minions, I'm going to get an... Oh, he trades again. He's trading way too much. He's trading way too much. But it's okay. Let's see what we get. 9/9 Evasive Draconid. Okay. Now we had an option to get us Scale Rider out there. I mean, I could kill off the Onyxia. There's also some ways to get set up like an potential Alexstrasza lethal, right?
So many contradictions.
No, not really. There isn't. Can't quite do that. So pair of 5/5s.
Sands of time run low.
Actually, that is the way. Pair of 5/5s to kill the Onyxia. He has 6 damage here. So he needs more damage or there's an Alexstrasza lethal. Because I have 16 on the board. So that would kill... Ah, but Ciliax. Okay, Ciliax takes care of that very nicely. Of course. Okay, well, no Alexstrasza lethal then. And that's just 14, so that won't be an Alexstrasza lethal either. Okay. Just kill off that Ciliax here. I have the alternative to like play the Zera. Potentially start gaining some value. I think it's double favings though. I've seen Celiax, Evasive Worm. I haven't seen a lot of his rush minions yet. There's still plenty of rush minions to go. He can still have answers to this. And he can have more taunts. Oh dear. That was tough. Well, he has played double Embiggen. I haven't had a Winged Guardian yet. Not a big old whelp. Okay, we'll do that. For another strength in numbers. Okay, we do that. And I'll Scale Rider the armor away. Let's try this. I'm down to 19 though, so there are some nasty things that can happen with Leroys and things, but maybe not quite yet. Oh dear. 9-7, Divine Shield and Rush. Double Embiggen is good. Double Embiggen is strong. Then double Embiggen Leroy would be lethal. Well, this was definitely something I needed here. Oh, I got a Leroy. That's interesting, because now I have the option to kill his worm. Or put him down to 18... 17. Then the worm will live. He could swipe the Leroy. I think I need to trade. I mean, I have the Alexstrasza. And if I go face, then swipe is so good, because the 9, then one damage to here and Leroy. Swipe would just be incredibly strong there. Is it time for me to go in? Alex and hit face. I believe it is. I believe it's time to go in. Put him down to 8. I have 2 minions that have 8 attack here. He needs to kill them both. Can he do that? I've seen the evasive worms now. I've seen the celiacs now. Yeah, I figured it would. If he has a Leroy, he probably needs to use it. Now he is actually able to kill them because he got the other searcher. No, that's still not enough. He still needs a swipe. But there is the swipe. Okay. So I could play this Sarah, but I think this is a witching hour. Let's get this one back. And get some more minions on this board. So now he will have to fight these again. And how does he fight them now? He already had to spend Leroy to survive. Well, with that... That's 11... I mean, this is lethal, right? Hit and hit, that's 11. Swipe face, hero power that one down. Yeah. So hit there. Hit there. Swipe face. It reborns with 1 health. Hit there. Go face. Phew. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that's an Embiggen. Yeah, I guess we'll play that. Seems like a nice card. This is the meta. Yeah, this is the meta. And that should be a Galakrond rogue. We'll see what happens. I mean, I guess Theo played a Highlander Control Warrior in this meta. I didn't check his list, so I don't know what exactly he has there. Or had there. Now, I don't have anything to do next turn, so I believe I don't play the Scale Rider now. I just hope he doesn't have a big Edwin coming, because he totally could. He has the coin and he kept 3 cards. So there could just be a big Edwin and I die. That could happen. He's going to play the 3 damage spell on the Scale Rider. I guess I still can't do much else. Oh no, I did not get to kill Blink Fox. Because of the Taunt Minion. I also can't play anything. Because everything I have costs so much. So then I have a choice, like I can Leroy this down. Oh, that's better, I guess. Let's use that. Get rid of the Blink Fox here. Now I can start building up some big stuff. Oh no. Now he can kill the Blink. Now he can kill the 5/5. He could also go face. He might also have a way to kill my 5/5 and still go face. Which probably makes me play the Evasive Worm to get rid of his 5/5 so that he doesn't get to hit me in the face again. Oh, greedy. And then we're definitely doing this. Not going to let him cast 3 spells in a turn to summon elementals. That sounds scary. Who knows? Okay, not bad. I need to kill this though. I think I also want to kill the Lackey. Although he has enough mana, he can just play a Lackey from hand and then play Togwaggle. That can happen.
How much is this worth to you?
Ah, that's enough to kill the 7/5 now. Okay, okay. Oh, face tanking the 7/5. And that was a bit of a surprise, I guess. Do I still want to keep killing his lackeys when they are on the board? I guess I kind of do. Breath of Dreams is an alternative, but I suppose I will just go with this now. And kill off the lackey. He still has more lackeys, of course, so he will be fine. And my Leroy did not get a buff. Whoa! That was a bit of a weaker turn. Some kind of Leroy play. That could happen.
So many contradictions.
I think I'm still going with the copies. Just kill these. Go face with this. Get a Fairy Dragon out there. What are the odds that he can kill me from 24? The odds are not that great.
I will act as your scale, Dragon Lord.
So many Goblin Lackeys. And there's the Heist Baron. That's why I was religiously cleaning up the lackeys, because of that Heist Baron. Now he's dead. Killing a rogue with Leroy. Now, that's something different. And a Breath of Dreams. Cool. I like those cards, they're fun cards. What kind of mage though? I don't want to coin the Breath of Dreams because I need the coin to smooth my curve. See, we're playing Snip Snap next turn into Coin Searcher. Probably. It's a Yeti with a death rattle. Yeti's always been a fun card. It's Big Drake. It's fine. I don't want to kill it though. I just want to summon stuff and go face. He'll trade into something with the Drake. He can't even play Blizzard yet. He can play Frost Nova Doomsayer, but I don't have an answer to that. Do you recommend change from Face Hunter deck to that one? Well, it depends on how much dust you have. This is clearly a good deck right now, but the next 2 weeks will bring some decent cards, so there's a chance that the meta will shift. Although in general the latest adventure is weaker than adventures have typically been. Just go face. Interesting approach. So if it's Maligos's Flame Strike, it cannot be played next turn. Unless he has the minion that allows him to play a card for free, right? Then it could be played next turn. If I push 14 to the face, he goes to 12. But that's not enough now, is it? If he has Dragoncaster and Maligos's Flame Strike here,
So many
that's an out. Can he have those? What are the odds? The odds are not great.
Stand the time run low. So many contradictions.
The odds for that are not great. I think I just hit face. And see what happens. There can also be a Blizzard, of course. We'll see. So many alternatives. There could be a Reno. There's quite a lot of health for Reno. This is good for me, he's looking. Trying to find something. That's always good news. I can't double swipe next turn yet. So that's a Frostbone, it's an Arcane Breath. Oh, Maligos's Nova. Okay, cool, I guess. Flame Strike for 6 damage is available next turn, thanks to the Azure Explorer. I could prevent that with a swipe here. Flame Strike for 6... Needs to trade this.
So many contradictions.
A couple of 1/1s. There's something about that Flame Strike for 6. I guess I'll play the Winged Guardian though. We'll see. Or Blizzard for 4 damage. There are cards in the Mage's deck that can be useful. We'll see if the Mage can find them. He needs Blizzard or Flame Strike, right?
What to do?
Maybe Frost Nova can do things.
By moon and spear!
And a 1-mana spell. No 1-mana spell. Life is getting interesting. Life is getting really interesting here. These repeated freezes.
How curious.
I will need to swipe the spell damage away now.
Niceties.
I think I will try to play the Fairy Dragon here. There is a risk of Flame Strike, but can't Flame Strike and ping. And with the spell damage gone... Alright, that would be freeze number 3. 3 times the board has been frozen. Three times the Mage has been saved. Now a Flame Strike can actually start killing stuff, and there can be a ping too. Flame Strike ping is really strong now. Yeah, Flame Strike and ping is strong here. Probably need to do it like this. Let's try this. So, Malygos Nova, Frost Nova, Blizzard. Is there a Flame Strike? There is a Flame Strike. A random generated Flame Strike too. Okay, the plot thickens. Well, it didn't thicken that much then. Having a mech on the board. How about that? You don't usually have that.
No more niceties.
Boom. Well, that was scary for a while. That was a lot of board clears. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.